Previously on SammyClassicSonicFan's Adventures.
There exists another meme who is very similar to you. He is a lot more dangerous than you and I. His name is Ian Brandon Anderson.
And whatever you do, do not trust Chadiji.
My future self died on my arms, confiding in us that you betrayed us.
I wonder if it is the anti-Ian Brandon Anderson of prophecy.
Eliminate him at once.
We're off on the road to Virginia. Ha! Alright, the real Sonichu Medallion.
The forces of IBA's attitude have already won.
All the way in Pittsburgh, what's he doing there?
Hello, everyone. This is Sammy Zenith. In this story, you're gonna be seeing new friends and places and lore and powers. Sammy Classic Sonic Fans Adventures.
Where the heck did you take us, Sammy?
Alright, frickin', I'm pretty sure we're in a projection of the mind and we've been this entire time. I was trying to use my astral senses like Timothy said, and I'm quite positive I've been to this place before, although there used to be ice everywhere.
You are correct, Sammy, but there are no accidents. This place is Greenland, so I believe I should get a rather crucial revelation out of the way before we continue our real journey.
Wait. Skylar ain't no child, and he's got the right to hear what you have to say. I think he can handle it.
Very well, but no, I won't reverse time to undo whatever shock it may cause.
Thank you. And pardon me, audience, what is happening right now? Oh, alright. Yes, of course. Indeed. Ah, I see. Smashing! Well, thank you so much. Alright, Sluckarendum, go on then.
It was May 2004, and the GameCube was underperforming, so Nintendo considered returning to its roots as a toy company. Then CEO of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata, claimed to have access to technology powered by imagination.
Just saying.
So they applied it to a limited release line of Fire Mario plush backpacks. Using Greenland as a testing ground since it's one of the least densely populated countries.
Wait a tick. Are you referring to Tulpa? That sort of technology shouldn't exist in this timeline.
At least it shouldn't have, up until I got here in 2021.
Whereas it existed in my timeline because of the console wars. Unless, could Satoru Iwata actually have been from my timeline all along?
I was getting to that. So you see, one man or woman, depending on your worldview, bought all of the legendary Fire Mario backpacks, believing their powers were key to fulfilling his love quest. For whatever reason, though, he lacked a creative bone in his body, so he could not properly leverage their powers. So he could only partially manifest IBAville.
That's so weird.
There was only one being he knew of who could fully command their powers, and that would be the true and honest creator of Sonichu, Sammy.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
Or Samantha in his universe.
Samantha.
Meanwhile, Nintendo became privy to Ian's schemes, but they had a failsafe in mind. The other reason Iwata chose
animation,
which he wasn't upfront about,
I love animated
is
things.
because it's where Queen Skeleton was imprisoned, and he freed her.
I have a friend who animates just
She
like
granted his wish
so
that caused Ian to split into three identities, exacerbated by the online trolls, and his liquid Ian persona willingly surrendered the legendary Fire Mario backpacks.
Scum of the earth.
As a result, they were all buried, except for one that found its way to Indianapolis, thanks to the evasive Samantha.
Yeah, she is amazing.
Unfortunately, this also meant the same curse would later affect Sammy, especially as he faced a lot of harassment from trolls himself. Are you starting to get it, Skylar?
Look, I understand that I'm somehow sharing a mind with Sammy, but that doesn't mean I didn't have a life before all of this. The console wars. You can't tell me that none of it was real.
It was real, and so are you. But you see, at the center of it all was Sin.
really have to be
or
sure
should I
this
say
is
the
a scene.
specific conjuration of Sin? The brave adventure, and its crafty doppelganger, and you, the time
This
Sin.
actually do.
Originally weren't supposed to
symbolic.
exist, but you were all made to defend the core self from the harsh reality and did exactly that. With this anomaly, however, came countless fictional concepts
Very cutting edge.
appearing in real life. Even some of Sammy's own ideas, like Sammy Spacetime. Hence, the console wars weren't merely the rivalries between the game companies and the mascots. They were the front lines between the
literally
creative
just take
spark from
drawings
within
and turn them to
and the
that
corruption of the outside world.
That looks addicting.
It's Jetronic!
I'll take it from here, Space-Time Ruby! Yeah, so the console wars were actually symbols of your own traumatic experiences. Like that one time in 2015 when you deleted your YouTube channel and then buried the Fire Mario backpack? Crazy, right? Oh, and who could forget when you defeated Queen Skeleton in 2016? I would know since I saved reality from Skylar's world and I sacrificed my human form to do so. That sucked, but not as much as how much you had to release all your pent-up trauma with your explosive T-pose move.
I can't accept this. You can just fill me in telepathically, Luckarundum. Don't make the fellow adventurers sit through all that again. Thank you. One more thing. Before Skeleton croaked, I remember her saying something about putting the imperishable curse on me. And Shadiji's her son, so why would he seek out the imperishable curse from me?
Shadiji was the right of the living,
vibes.
a mortal
Okay,
from a
Clover might have
family
you on standby.
That is where the curse stemmed from.
That better be the only
Not
freaking
by
jump
magic
next
or
one.
his bloodline, but because he used his stories as a means of escape, like how you did. Shadiji's curse manifested
I feel
differently,
feel
though,
bad.
because of his semi-divinity. So he possessed the right to rule the astral realm, but lacked immortality because he wasn't of earthly origin. That's why he grew envious of you.
Yo, Ethan! I hope you brought the ultimate life form along. I don't want to keep Queencliff and Clover waiting. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Him and I were just in the middle of dumpster diving. Hey, Shadow, Sammy needs ya.
Chud needs me?
That's right. I just need you to use your Chaos Emerald to detect if others are nearby.
Where's that fourth? Oh wait, the Master Emerald. Even better.
Oh, the Master Emerald. That's perfect. That's just what I need.
So you're fine knowing you're not the real Sammy?
Well, I feel like we're all who our minds tell us we are. Our minds tell us to do what makes us happy. And if adventuring is how this real Sammy copes, then we don't sound all too different. Besides, getting to know my true self could be the most exciting adventure of them all. Guys, I see it right over there, situated right next to this windy valley. How fitting. Crap, Shadiji?
Perhaps you are right about me, Sammy Zenith.
Shoot, me running my mouth earlier might have inadvertently fricked up the future.
What did you even need the emerald for?
Well, I was planning to restore Greenland to the way it was before 2016 when I nuked everything.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice. Oh well.
Alright. Getting out of here should be much easier than it was getting out of the astral vortex. And once I climb over this giant pile of rubble, should be back in the real world. Over yonder. Yep. Here we are. Oh wait, crap, I forgot about Queencliff and the others. Well, guess I gotta traverse back down. Alright, Ginger, you know the rest of the way back, bucko. And here's the Sonic Gauntlet in case anything comes up.
My paw can't fit in that.
Oh, don't lie. I know you used it last time to sneak away from the sitter while I was in Pittsburgh. Speaking of, that was a memorable trip. It's oh, look in here, everybody. It's like a indoor car shop. Indoor cars dealership? Or is it just a museum, maybe? Huh. Member berries. Can't wait to be there again.
You should probably keep the fight away from the city to reduce possible casualties. If you didn't know that already.
Aww. But isn't the title of the video Showdown in Steel City? So it'd be a bit clickbaity to do it elsewhere.
Honey, have you seen your views recently? You can take all the clickbait you can get.
Yeah, you got a point there. Alright, off I go.
Took you long enough, Samuel of the Classic Sonic fans. Have you no sense of urgency?
Did you snatch the body of my friend Ozzy films? How dare you?
I'm a man of science, not morals. In my research, I've determined only the anti-Ian Brandon Anderson can actually create Tulpa. However, there are at least a few beings in existence besides Lord Ian who can absorb Tulpa and make it their own. One of those beings happens to be your friend. This is Darkyear to Black Hole Command. Change location to Ozzy's yard.
Man, villains sure have a habit of changing the landscape, don't they? Oh, what the? Hey, come on, man. Only I'm allowed to do that. How did you do that?
Notice anything missing?
Hey, what'd you do with my Grim Spring Track backpack?
Don't worry. I already assimilated him, along with the Fire Mario and Silver backpacks.
Don't take that from him! Take my shotgun!
Thanks, Fox.
Face it, you're a bunch of jobbers now.
How can that be? I put my own energy into that.
Look what I have. Your golden Oreos of death!
Please don't use it on me! I'm too young to die! Snap out of it. The fusion dance is our only chance of winning now. The fusion dance? Again? Well, will that even work in this circumstance? That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know if it'll work with each other, but for my idea, we require the fellow adventurer's help. Alright, fine. I'll let you take over just this once!
Fool! If you think I'd allow you to do that, you've got another thing coming. You see, there was this one time where...
Alright, quick audience, while he's distracted. Jean. Ha!
Why don't we change the location to your funeral?
Shut up already!
Well, what the deuce?
That's right. Because the space-time ruby is tied to the backpack's powers, I can change the state you're in.
I'll admit, ever since what the luck random shared with me, I've been lacking the will to fight, because it feels like all my past struggles are false.
I had the feeling, of all Sammy's counterparts, you would be a man of reason. Why don't you take Apoko's place as third in command?
How does that benefit me?
Well, I wouldn't have to kill you for one.
You make a fine point there. Alright.
Come on, Kung Fu Panda's canon in this universe too?
What even is canon? Besides, say what you want about the fourth one, but it was still better than Toy Story 4. Skadoosh. Wow. Can't believe we actually did it. What the? How? Classic Tales!
Congrats, Blue Rat. You lightly bruised me.
How did you survive?
It seems a few months back, you spared my colleague's life, and he must have just recovered some magic power.
It seems life truly does go on.
At least enough to create a fake version of me while I lowered my power level to hide. What's more impressive is how he replicated the silver treasure backpack, too.
I'm impressed too, but with myself, rather. Even if it's not the real one, I'm still managing to use it to stabilize the fusion. Perhaps it's true what you said after all, about the anti-Ian Brennan Anderson's inherent ability to use Tulpa. Final!
You see, my invention doesn't just lower the video quality, it dilutes the energy of the pixels so I can tank attacks.
What should I do here, audience?
You undid your fusion? Were you born yesterday?
Well, in my recent lessons with the King of Siam, I was taught that fusions aren't meant to get the job done. He told me it's just a technique like any other, there to help in certain situations, but shouldn't be solely relied upon. That's why I trained as if it didn't exist, even when I was pushed to my utmost limit. Earlier, Evil Ethan explained that master adventurers make lasting impressions on the lands that they go to. About 6 years ago, I came to Pittsburgh. Not God Fusion, just me. The land told me you were planning to use Force Spirit Vision on it, but now you can't. And you may have tanked that blast, but I can tell it took a lot out of you.
Lord Ian, replenish my strength!
Our backpacks managed to save some energy for the God Fusion. So good for you, but it won't make a difference.
My goal was to buy enough time for the reconstruction of IBAville to occur. I achieved that goal. Even with my scientific talents, I never aspired to be number one. I was always serving Lord Ian, living under his shadow. Now I can die happily knowing the prophecy he worked so hard to fulfill will come.
Classic Tales! You're alive!
Yeah, I mean, I had to survive horrific means of death countless times back in the Genesis days.
Finally, the real silver treasure backpack. I must hang on to the hope that my older self didn't die for nothing, because I know there's more truth to uncover.
I better not have my boy!
Who in the handsome devil are you?
Well, nobody's called me that since 1907. We've actually never met before. There's another version of me who no longer exists, just like the future he came from. I'm actually the astral clone y'all left in LA. I attempted to repeat my experiment to restore the normal timeline, but I ended up in this decrepit body instead. So I returned the space-time ruby to you and decided to live the rest of my days in secrecy.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
To tell you that you're right. There is a link between the Console Wars and the Triforce, forgotten to time. I was told this by the Triforce Sentinels, which is why I came here.
Triforce Sentinels?
You fought each of them before. Shaman, Yoshi, and Green Lantern. They each became representatives of the sole constituents of the Triforce. Long ago, with Queen Skeleton's magic. So they were always her henchmen, never really evil Ethans.
Huh. Maybe they must have mellowed out after her demise.
Basically, they wanted you to seek the counsel of Martin Cabello III to obtain the answers that you're seeking.
Did you just say Martin Cabello? What the? Where am I?
At long last. That controller represents what I will do to you, Sammy Classic Sonic fan.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No. So, a Mexican-style standoff, is it?
You do not stand down. I will shoot this dude.
Confession! I was sent from the Mafia to carry you both.
Yes, I am. What the? I didn't know Pokemon had stands too. Huh, pardon the interruption, gentlemen. Look what I can do with this. I believe Sammy. He said this would be important later. Now, with my warlock's katana, I will buy us some time.
Where do you think you're going?
Away.
Go.
Hello, adventurers. This is SammyClassicSonicFan's, and my next adventure has taken me to the King course of mini golf. Oh, and I'm joined by Ozzy over here, and his Uncle Lily, and Queen Cliff is the one who will say alright. So let's see if my impressive powers carry over into mini golf. Well, we could always make it a hole in two.
Oh!
I could have made it a hole in one, but I intentionally held back so I don't come across as too pretentious. This is Evil Ethan, and I'm currently at the Evan Shitty Cemetery. And now we're leaving Pittsburgh. We're gonna miss this place. Hey, Queen Cliff?
Yes.
Or Glenda, whoever you are. I don't know. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Let's settle this once and for all. Let's agree that we're equals. Not bad. Oh. 3 words. Screw the critics.
Yes.
Do I actually know what I'm doing? Hopefully they don't think anything's too off.
Welcome, historians. I am pleased to direct the first ever mass for the church. It would be even more of a shame if someone like the anti-Ian Brandon Anderson of prophecy.
Alright.
What are these creatures fighting about?
Well, I read something on Kiwi Farms that this. Sorry. Well, I read something on Kiwi Farms that this place was a recurring attraction in Ian's love quest. And that. Rick, I keep forgetting the line. No, that can't be. Sorry. Wait, what's wrong?
I was just fixing my hair with all the royal duties I have to do. So let's hurry, it's better than the present. Oh, oops, I said it. Well, maybe it's close enough.
Yeah, just
go.
All right, quickly, audience, while he's distracted. Fusion. Oh, you forgot to do the thing.
Oh.
You see, my invention doesn't.
I poopy pants.
To tell you that you're right, there is a link between the console wars.
Fool! You think if I... Fool! You think if I... God.
You're good.
It's just like tongue twister for me.
Right, I forgot you were in the cartel.
Now at last, I break my curse. There, I have corrected the sins of my forebear. And I believe it belongs to you. It always has.
Actually, it belongs to Angel Island.
That was but half of my payment for my past mistakes.
Thanks, you frick.